Hello! Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, Chocobilly. It's been quite a while, so... Last I remember, we are going to... Thamasa, whatever it's called, Crescent Island. Where Realm and... I always forget his name, Strago live. And apparently, there is magic there. Okie dokie. So, the pro tags and the side tags. Tag now being carrot. Let's go. Let's just hop into the ocean. Interceptor. Woofty woof. But where are we going? We're still in the ocean. We swimming? Okay then. Come on guys, let's go to our cabins and wait for the boat ride to finish. Right, let's do this. So it's up here, over yonder, hidden away. This fight will probably be over before it even starts. Basketball. Hound of the basketball. Ooh, wait. I could probably give Shadow some things. I forget the last time I had him in the crew. Let's see. Blossoms isn't Kodachi. Well, the assassin's pretty decent. Insta-kill stuff. Yeah. Speed and magic and evasion is null and void. Boost his shield up. Get some much better headgear as well. Well, I get that Shadow's meant to be a ninja. Or mysterious. But, ooh, I do like that bard's hat. Extra point of defense, or an extra 8 points in magic defense and 10 points in magic block. I like this bard's hat. Yeah, I get that he's meant to be like a ninja, assassin, hidden away person, but I always found it strange that his eyes are just so blacked out. Like, it even looks like his skin's kind of, well, the skin underneath is kind of purpley, but, yeah. Hello. Yes, so we've been here before and not much happened. Everyone's like, oh, you're weird. You're what? Talk to the edge of town. You mean this edge of town? Oh, no, that's... Oh, screw you, kid. Yeah, and when we came here last, we tried to buy things, and they wouldn't let us buy things. Let's see if we can buy things. We can buy things! Cool. Nope. Nope. I know I'll have already rinsed this place, but just in case things have changed, you never know. Well, don't keep me in suspense, that's horrible. Right. I believe I'm all stocked up on everything I need, yep. Cool. Right, let's see what the arsenal's got for us. Also, the name of my... father's favourite football team. Arsenal. Or the Gunners. Hence the name, I guess. Ooh, okay. I need to come back here. Methinks. I'm buying 3 of most things, simply for easiness sake. Because when I de-equip characters, actually I've got that thing, the blackjack now, I can unequip it from, don't I? Yeah, it makes it kind of redundant. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I've got money to burn. A stout spear. Sounds good to me. Always loved them polearms. Morningstar. The concept of Terra using a Morningstar is a strange one. Whenever I hear Morningstar, I cannot not think of those enemies in Legend of Zelda. I just want to say Breath of the Wild. SNES one. Link to the Past. Darts, yep. And the knights in the Hyrule Castle. Dark Nuts, I think they're called. But yeah, so I just can't not think of those anymore, so I was swinging their shit around. Here we go. That's Strago with the fantastic tufty hair. Learned in the ways of monsters. Somewhat similar to Gao. I think I read online somewhere that there was a fan theory about Strago being Gao's grandfather? But the link is dubious. It's based on their skills. And when you have so many different characters in this game, I like that Intercept is part of the conversation. When you have so many different characters, after a while it can become hard to differentiate them based on their skill sets. Grandpa! This is Realm. Do not be fooled by her cutesy innocence. She is horrible. Well, she's not actually horrible, but like she's somewhat unruly. Yeah, she literally captures life in her paint. What you and I would use as Pokeballs, she just used paintings, so she literally captures things. If I remember correctly, she like captures monsters and then releases them in battle, and they do like a special attack or something. I might be misremembering. I might be getting that mixed up with the capture command from Final Fantasy V. Oh, Interceptor. Interceptor seemed somewhat drawn to Realm, despite the fact he was going to tear our faces off the first time I met them. No, little puppy. How do you think of that, Shadow? Yes, it is somewhat bizarre. Borf. How peculiar. Came all this way, wasted all those resources, for nothing. Alright, so this is what I tried to do last time. Last time I was here, I tried to do this. Go have a nap at the inn to force an event. So last time I came here, I think it was like 1500 GB, and now it is 1 to make sure that the event can definitely happen. I like that Interceptor sleeps next to Shadow. It's cute. I'd think Strago literally just ran up to Locke and tipped his mattress over. Why did you come to us? Surely you know everyone else in the village a lot more than what we do. But why us? I mean, I'd be more than happy to help. Shadow's acting somewhat strange. That Interceptor's run off, his loyal dog. Someone call the fire brigade. What even happened? Yeah, she might want to not be in that building. So, we have our first encounter with humans that can readily use magic. So they mentioned that they're like a little backwater town that have kind of don't forget me, that have kind of hidden themselves away from the rest of society. And this is why. Because they can use magic, and if the likes of Kefka, and Gestal, I was mixing the two up there, were to find out about these guys, they would just put one of those hypno crowns on them as soon as possible. Yeah, we might want to hurry up. Believe there's a timer? Maybe not. So, the Atmo weapon, I'm not 100%, but I believe it does more based on how much HP you have, which is why sometimes in battle it will look like a lightsaber. Yes, you got a Morning Star. Do-do-do-do-do-do-boo. Hope you like my song. Green Beret. I really want to increase this magic power. So it's the Magus hat. There's magical defense here because, as you can imagine, there's going to be some fire affinity monsters in here. Such as these chaps. Balloon. Law. Aquaric. So he is an actual blue mage. He isn't like you or me. He isn't like Gao, where he requires to go to the veldt and jump in the grass and play with the fairy animals. He can learn these abilities somewhat similar to the enemy skill command materia from 5 and 7. Also, interesting news from, I don't know, this is, if you're watching this, it's probably very, very old news, but the Nintendo Direct last night revealed Final Fantasy 9 just insta-released onto the Switch, which I'm super pumped about. I'm probably not going to let's play that for a while, because I did play it quite recently. 7, on the other hand, I haven't played for some time, so that may be one of the ones I do next. I am, however, also waiting for my favourite game of all time, Grandia, to be released on the Switch, and when that comes out, I will 100% be let's playing that game, because I adore that game. Fun fact, this is a good place to kind of grind a little bit, because the enemies are so easy, and the enemies just respawn if I walk back into the room, all the little flames will be there. But yeah, so Grandia probably next. If it's not released by the time I finish this let's play, because I've got a few games on the SNES Mini that I've never played, like Super Mario RPG, funnily enough. Secret of Mana. So I can remember now. I might do some of the Super Metroid, Kirby, all those ones. I've never really played, so I think I'd like to give them a go and let's play them, potentially anyway. Yeah, it'll be mostly RPG focused in this channel for Let's Plays. Phoenix Down, well that's nice, I guess. Yeah, so pretty eventless at the moment. Just aqua raking everything and doing a pretty good job. But yes, you can see everything. Oh, that's fine. I was worried there, but no need. These guys exploding on you, not fun. But yeah, that will never happen. We are making light work of these suckers. As you can see, an aqua rake. I mean, the fact that Strago starts with that in this area is kind of... I guess they just did it just to show you what he can do. But, yeah. This is really nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Also interesting that he was in there. Yeah, I'm not going to force you to watch this again. I mean, that happened instantaneously. I didn't even have a chance to react. Come on, Strago. There we go. Yes, so in the previous fight, I did confirm, however, that the Atma weapon's power is based entirely on the... Yeah, you'll probably see here. Yeah, so the Atma weapon's the one I'll hit second. The first one is the Ice Brand. And you can see it's doing not much damage in comparison to the Ice Brand. So, yeah, it's based on Locke's HP, which is a good thing, I guess, if you are able to keep them pumped up. Just don't... I mean, don't give it to someone that's got guard and cover, because likelihood is... I don't like these branching paths. The likelihood is they'll be taking lots of damage anyway, and you know, their health will be low, it'll be kind of pointless, and that takes upstairs. Yeah, no. That looks... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that room looks like it's the boss room, because there's a single thing in the middle of a big room. Hope you like my little song. What's in here? Is it a safe point? No, it's another treasure chest in fire rod. Ay, boy. Okay, it's boss time. Can I avoid them? Yes, I can. Let's pump everyone's health back up first. Who's got the most? I mean, oh yeah. So Strago's all aqua raked out due to me just, you know, using it repeatedly on the bombs, balloons even. So I might give him an ether or tonic tincture, whatever they're called. I'll give him a couple of tinctures. There we are. Just keep them going. Get a few uses. Right, let's do this. Yeah, it didn't really explain why the fire began. Flame Eater. So don't use fire on it, I'm guessing? Now, unless I'm very much mistaken, you don't want to use Aqua Rake. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want to see what happens. Also regen on Locke so that he does max dam. Fighter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does that in response to every single time I do Aqua Rake on him. It might just be a general counter attack, but I just want to see what Stone, Solid Flame Saber. Okay. See what that is. Woo! He's getting toasty. And moustache of yours will be singed, Drago. Okay. I'm going to cast Regen on Strago. I am going to cast Cure on Strago. Because Strago is going to do a lot of the work here. There we go. I say he's going to do a lot of the work. I mean, this really isn't going to be tough. Yeah, and also Aqua Rake isn't doing a huge amount of damage on that fella anyway. Where's Ice 2? It's just him. Safe. Protect here. And Reflect. I just used Ice 2 on him, I think. Or was that after Ice 2? So... Oh, well, never mind. Nice and easy. And so it turns out the Eye of Sauron wasn't actually that hard to defeat. Ah, good old Interceptor. Trying to drag it to safety. That dog seems to have taken a shine to the charming young lady. Yeah, that's... Vamonos. Get out. Ah. Doggy holding the line. Ah, here you are. Shadow. Total badass. I don't understand why he didn't just come along in the first place, though. I mean, obviously, aside from the fact that... Actually, no, because there are only 3 characters in the team, weren't there? It could have been a 4th. So, yeah. Unlike what most forms of media tend to show, the number one cause of death in a fire is not the fire itself, not being burned alive, but it's smoke inhalation. Yeah, so you spend long enough in the fire, even if you're laying on the ground, you're dead in minutes. Just because your lungs can't hack it. Yeah, so everyone here is magified. Excuse me. Yes, so these guys are effectively the remainders of the people that could naturally use magic. Well, not naturally, I mean, they use magicite, but they seem to have affected their ability to be able to use it naturally. Yes, so there was like the normal humans and then there was the magic users. I mean, if that's a weakening of power, they must have been insanely powerful. Probably something on the line of terror. Fuddy-duddy he is. Oh, this island in general contains a lot of... Oh, it's Shadow of Tea. Yeah, this island contains a lot of magic in it. Alright. First and foremost, let's find us a clock. Where's Shadow gone? Seemed to be looking down when we were having the explanations to this island. Shadow's always been a bit... Oh, here we go. Here's our answer. Shadow cares for no one. Right? Interceptor really bonded with the realm there. The realm seems pretty torn up about it as well. Anyway, next time we will go to this magical place where apparently Yeswas were created.